What is up, you guys? It is your boy Chad here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Erlengrat. How are y'all doing? Appreciate you guys clicking on the video. First things first, we're gonna buy a combine because I feel like that needs to happen. You guys were talking Kloss, but I don't really think I want to go like all the way. A lot of you guys said Kloss. Some of you guys said Big John Deere, but I just don't know. So that's a 10 meter head. Okay, what's the big one take? I know it's bigger, obviously. 13, so 3 meter difference. I mean, we have the money to go big, but I don't know if I really need a big combine. But at the same time, if I buy a big combine, then I'll have a big combine for the rest of the map. So I'm gonna put the skinny tires on the back just because it looks stupid. Anyway. I think we're gonna do that. I think we're just gonna do it. We're gonna full send $504,000 gone. Oh man, we're doing it. The goal is to do soybean spam, so there's 90 grand for that. Okay, and that header does not have a cart, right? Header does not have wheels, right? It's those kind of wheels, but that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna need ourselves a header cart. Appreciate you guys clicking on the video. Sorry about the double intro in the last video. Actually, I did it again this time. I have this thing where I've been saying 19 lately, and I don't know why. When I should be saying 22, of course. Does that work? That's a corn header cart. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna use the thing. Okay, there we go. So it's this header cart that we need. Okay. We don't need a spare tire. 12 grand there. Appreciate you guys clicking the video. Sorry, like I said, about the double intro. I meant to edit that out. And obviously I didn't. So hopefully I'll remember to edit this one out because I did it again on this video. Sometimes I just say the wrong thing, you know? It happens. Let's be honest, I said 19 for 3 years, so it's just bound to happen. I say 19 once in a while when I really mean to say 22. All right, so we're gonna plop this on this header cart. This should snap around the right way. I'm on the wrong side of the header cart right now, but you know, 22 header carts are pretty awesome. There you go. Header carts in 22 are great. I am all about the header carts in 22. I really am. All right, so having this combine, by the way, we can definitely do some harvest contracts with this. That'll really help header or harvest contracts out quite a bit, having this giant combine. So this is the big one. This is the big Kloss, and I guess, you know, if we're gonna do it, we might as well do it. Yeah. So I did not play this on stream yesterday for you guys. Today for me, it is Thursday for me right now, about 10 o'clock at night, and I did not play this on stream because I really wanted to buy the combine like in this format and not, you know, on Twitch. And you guys that only watch the 20 minute videos would have gotten, you know, gypped out of seeing it, kind of. So didn't want to do that to you guys. Appreciate all the comments in the last video. A couple of you guys said Kloss. A couple of you guys did say John Deere. Now we do have a John Deere tractor. We didn't have any Kloss on the farm. Wait, do we? No, we don't have any Kloss. This is our first Kloss on the farm, so might as well have a little Kloss, well, however you want to say it, on the farm as well. Never hurts to have. But anyway, totally did not know. Farmer Nick was laughing at me. He's like, we all forgot to tell you there were bales. Apparently, they all forgot to tell me there were bales still. I had no idea because it was so dark. I didn't see them. I did not see them. That's what we're gonna go with anyway. It was too dark. Didn't see them. Okay, and it was very dark. When I was hauling those bales the other day, very dark. Very dark. By the way, the biogas plant does appear to be just kind of chewing on those bales little by little. So that's that. All right, here we go. Drop down. The Control V does not work on this thing. Of course, everybody knows that. My mouse isn't set right there. I was like, front more down, please. Hello. So we might as well mow the grass one last time. Okay, if we're going to turn this into soybeans, we might as well mow it. We do still have $1.1 million, which honestly, autosave, I've been in the map for a while. I haven't done anything, but I've been in. Is that currently planted? Oh, that's just free money right there, guys. That's just free money. Is there anything for field 3? Field 2? Open a fertilizing contract for field 3 would have been awesome. Because if you guys notice, that is planted in soybeans. You want to go with the soybean spam, it's planted in soybeans. So it needs to be fertilized both times, which is fine. We'll go ahead and buy that. 200. That's it. $234,000. We're going to buy that. Field 2, another $200,000. I think we're going to buy that. That gives us a lot more grass too if we wanted to. And field 1 at $193,000. We're going to buy that as well. And I think I'm going to hold there. So we still have some money. Of course, I do still have a loan out, and I can't pay that back. I mean, I could repay a bunch of it just to get my loan interest down a little bit. You know, that'll definitely help. We're going to keep about 100 grand. Not quite. Okay. So that just really increased. 1, 2, 3 we just bought. We can use that as grass if we want. I don't know if I want. Probably going to plant. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do soybean wise. We're going to do a bunch though. So that's good. So that means we can, if we fertilize over here and then probably herbicide and then fertilize this again, we'll have new land. New land to, what's it called? You know, farm. That'll be good. All right, let's get some GPS rocking here, y'all. Gotta have our GPS, right? Don't have to, but it does make life a little bit easier, of course, to have the GPS on. Nice straight rows are just better. So much better. But everybody knows that, right? And of course, we can mow over as far as we want. We will have rocks to pick on these new fields. Rocks are, of course, turned off, but when you buy the new plots of land, of course, you'll have rocks to pick, which is not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. That'll be okay. So we might as well, like I was saying, we might as well mow this grass one last time. It's not showing up. There we go. We might as well mow it one last time anyway, and then I'm going to plant a bunch of this in soybeans. I don't know about planting that little plot there because of the hill, but a bunch of this is going to get put into soy. What crop was that? What crop is that? That is oat. Might keep that too. Not fertilized, but we still might keep it. No, it's already grown. It's free. So honestly, we might as well. Crop. Really need to start using a different tractor. There is a feature, a part of this game known as Control V. It is a feature, that is built into this game. And for some reason, it does not work on the John Deere's. Control V would lower your front implement and your back implement at the same time, or actually it would lower the front one first, then the back one, and it would raise the front one first, then the back one. And it's a great feature, but it doesn't work on John Deere's. I was actually talking to Matt about this on his stream. It doesn't. Oh, you know what? The other thing that doesn't work on this John Deere, it doesn't spread the width out on these mowers for some reason either. Don't know why. It's only the John Deere. Oh, I like using the John Deere. I think it's my most powerful tractor. You know what? We're going to look at that actually. Is it my most powerful tractor? And what's on sale? I should have looked in the sales. Okay, good. Nothing I needed in the sales. Should always look in sales before you go buying stuff. Just saying. So, yeah, it's my most powerful tractor by like a fair bit, by like 30. So, 20. It makes sense to use it for the bale or the mow in here because, you know, power to get up the hills and stuff. But the Control V doesn't work. So I have it set on the front implement, which is the front mower there. So I hit V for that, and then if I hit Control V, it does the back one. So, I mean, it still kind of works, but it definitely does not work like it should. But for some reason, it's only the John Deere's, and it's all the John Deere's too, which is very strange. But the other tractors, Control V totally works fine. So hopefully something little like that, because let's be honest, that is just a small little issue. Hopefully something like that we will get in a patch hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. It was actually really funny. For those of you who know who Kerminator is, of course, he's one of like 2 giant, you know, employees in North America, and he's like the community coordinator or whatever. And he was in stream the other day. He comes in and hangs out in stream every once in a while. And I always get him about GPS, that's how our like relationship started. Every time he'd come in, I'd get him about GPS. And the other day I mentioned something about trees and how they really need to fix trees so when you cut them down, they don't turn into like, you know, whatever you call them. I don't even know what they turn into, but they're absolutely insane. And not all trees, there's just sometimes, you know. And I don't know if he actually had to go or if he had to, like, because of my comment about the trees. But man, I've never seen somebody be like, all right, I gotta go so fast in my chat. Holy cow. And I don't blame him. I'm sure he's tired of hearing about it, you know, but it was hilarious. It was like, yeah, so trees, am I right? Hey, I gotta go. It was absolutely hilarious. All right, there might be a little skipper here because my mores weren't spread the correct width. Okay, apparently not. All right, my GPS isn't set to the correct width. That's what it is. My GPS actually went to the smaller width. Very interesting. Okay, we'll just have an awkward pass here, an awkward pass on my next one, but after that, there'll be nice full rows. Does that control the width of the windrow, maybe? It technically would, wouldn't it? I think I'd rather have a little bit wider windrow, if that means I'm mowing more, right? I think, yeah. Tell you what, we'll adjust it when we're going sideways here. Just because, you know, we're going to be going sideways and not on GPS. So it doesn't matter. By the way, totally going to plow these fields together too, okay? That does actually adjust your windrow size, I would say. Okay, so you have that windrow there. Which, I mean, this would make sense if it adjusts your windrow size. Or you have that windrow. Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know, it's hard to say. I'm not taking a full bite either, so the windrow should be bigger if I'm taking a full bite, of course, too. More material going into the windrow, right? So, yeah, but definitely going to plow like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Probably going to plow that all together, guys. Yeah, probably going to plow it all together. So subsoiling, oh boy, can't wait. That's going to be a thing. So what we'll do is we'll get the harvest. Since we already have, let's look at the calendar here, guys. So we can plant soybeans today, obviously. So that's what we will do. We will plant soybeans in any open fields that we have. So it'll be 4 and 1. We'll leave the other 2 fields. We'll get those fertilized, herbicided, all that good stuff. After we harvest everything, that's when I will go through and plow it all together and make a field that I want. When I get there, you know, it might be a minute because that's going to take a minute, but when I get there, it's going to be great. Just saying. And we'll actually be farming, like farming. And then if we wanted to, we could really think about going towards, this plot of land down here. I want to put the cow building there. Would like to have a pretty good size, I mean, probably just one for now of the dairies, or not the dairies, but the paddocks or whatever you want to call it, the cow buildings, the automatic one with the robot and everything. They are so nice to have. They're so good. So that'll probably be the strat right down in here. You know, it's nice and like fairly flat down here, except for this edge by this road, like over here. Be a good spot to put it, you know? So that's kind of the plan for now. Would be eventually to put one of those here. Of course, it's about $1 million by the time you buy the building and the cows. So that's very expensive. And of course, before we do that, we're going to need, you know, some straw crops in our field, probably a hayloft or 2. We can actually, you know, make hay and store it up for the cows as well. So I'm not going to get rid of all my grassland or my hayland. Definitely not going to do that. I am going to get rid of at least field field 4. That's going to go into soybeans. Possibly this chunk for now because it's flat. And then the rest of it, I'm not sure about. I could almost see doing something over here with this field, like go straight across here and let's do this chunk up here. Possibility. Definitely a possibility. So something to kind of look forward to, guys. A couple weeks here, probably. What I would guess. Definitely gonna have some mowing and baling and all that good stuff to do. And I'm probably gonna really have to watch my bale cap. I'm not gonna sell these bales right out of the field, of course. I will at least wait until they're fermented because more money, you know. Obviously, you get more money for selling silage than you would just grass. If they're not fermented, they will sell as grass and not silage. Well, that's kind of lame then, you know. Really not making as much money as you could be off that same bale. So problem is I can't hold that many bales again for winter, but I will be losing this field, so that'll cut down on my numbers some. And if I do that big field on the other side, that will definitely cut down on my numbers too. You have this area up here now we can do something with if we wanted to. We could go up there and mow that too. Not sure how much grass that actually is. I don't know that I've ever been up there. I guess it's right up there. Yeah, this area. Okay, I've never been up there. I've played this map before, never been up there. That's okay. Anyway, this will get turned into bales, and then at some point we'll grow corn because I'm not gonna mess with wrapping grass for silage or silage for the cows and corn, and fill up the bunker in the homestead and have that for a while. So, and then I'm probably going to try to place my own bakery, or my own dairy, I should say, my own dairy. I know there's places on the map, and I would assume there's a dairy. The mill, I don't know if there's a dairy here or not, to be honest. I would kind of assume there would be, but I don't actually know. Maybe there's not. Maybe there's not. I don't know, but I'd place my own. Because if I place it somewhere really close, then it's just easier to transport the milk, you know? Probably what I'll try to do. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Is there a milk place that takes milk on this map? Yeah, okay. Okay. With a pretty good penny, too. Which is, you know, that's a good thing about having cows. You will have extra milk eventually and sell it outright, you know? So it won't be too bad. We'll get to that obviously eventually. It's going to take some time. Don't know how far into the production side we will go into this map, but I'll definitely try to go into it at least a little bit. You know, maybe some just stuff at the bakery. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Or the dairy. I mean. Not sure. Cool. Okay, back it up. Turn into too fast, too furious here. Didn't get actually turned. There we go. I mean, we got 3 end rows down here, and I still can't make a turn. Jeez. Yeah, that's just on my poor driving, not the tractor, not the game, nothing like that. Just on my bad driving. That's okay. What else is new, right? What else is new? Goodness me. Yeah, this will be a fair amount of bailing. Try to get this done this weekend here. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know how much time I'll have to put into this map. I haven't really been putting a lot of time into this map, obviously, outside of recording and streaming it. The streaming definitely helped. I just decided today that it wasn't the day to play this map. Because like I said, I wanted to spend the money here and not on the Twitch side, if that makes sense. Because this is supposed to be my Let's Play map. This is not supposed to be, you know, another stream map. So that's the theory anyway. But yeah. All right, so I will get the mowing done, and we might be baling in the next video. We'll see. We might be over there baling, but we might be baling. We'll see. I might stick with this tonight for a while. Only 10:20, so I might stick with this for a while and get some of this done tonight before I head off to the house for the evening here. While this video's rendering, I can work on it, right? Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a plan. Oh yeah, be working on that. But Anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I know it's just right out of a 20-minute video, or not quite, but I'm going to get on out of here. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for that. Hopefully I'll have another one Monday. Let's try to get better about, you know, actually recording these like I should, like I've told you all I'm going to do. So I'll try to get better about that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, I'll do this.